From 1st January 2024, the Ripsa team began their program in Bangladesh. During this time, several meetings were held within the D64 and D65 Rotary and Rotaract members. Simultaneously, through conducting some visits, a committee was brought into action and the program commenced. Now, let's take a closer look at the multiple activities that were conducted by Ripsa. The first issue tackled by the Ripsa team was identifying the particular clubs which operated without following the Rotary bylaws. In addition to that, many fake clubs were also identified. Through this relentless search, around 150 clubs within D64 and D65 were spotted by the Ripsa team. A newsletter is published by Ripsa every month. A soft copy of this newsletter is then sent out to all of the clubs. Every newsletter begins with 4 essential messages from the following respective individuals: Rotary International President Stephanie A. Archik, Trustee Chair Mark Daniel Melody, Ripsa PDG Ashish Ghosh, and the Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman. The newsletter further includes key details about matters such as club activities and events, important contact details, international event information, upcoming D64 and D65 events, online and offline meeting summary, TV program summary, meeting time schedules and photographs of club activities. Within D64 and D65, over 12 town hall meetings were led by the Ripsa team in the year 2024 and 2025. Under the efficient leadership of the Deputy of Ripsa team, Deputy Country Coordinator PDG A.K.M. Shamsul Huda and Deputy Country Coordinator PDG Ataur Rahman Pir, over 160 club visits within D64 and D65 were deemed successful. In the year 2024, an incoming leaders training seminar was led by the Ripsa team within D64 and D65 in Dhaka. The following year, on 19th April, within D64 and D65, the incoming leaders training seminar was carried out again. The seminar was yet again spontaneously attended by a great number of Rotarians. A wonderful raffle draw also became a part of the seminar with 100 incredible prizes. On 22nd February 2025, the annual Rotary Conference was completed with incredible success. In this mega event, from D64 and D65, over 1,500 Rotarians attended as participants. In this conference, the respective clubs were provided the half-yearly recognition. In 10 different departments, the clubs were awarded with around 500 honorary certificates. A raffle draw was also arranged for the participants with 100 striking prizes. In the year of 2024, on 2nd November, the Ripsa members were gathered to arrange a training seminar. This seminar was met with Ripsa team members as participants. Under the guided leadership of Deputy Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman, Deputy Coordinator PDG Ataur Rahman Pir and Deputy Coordinator A.K.M. Shamsul Huda, the training was carried out with immense success. On 28 February 2025, in Dhaka's BMA Auditorium, the annual Rotaracts Conference was held. This conference was sponsored by multiple Rotary clubs. As a result of everyone's kind help and contribution, the conference was completed successfully. To celebrate the World Polio Day on 28th October, a vibrant and colorful rally was led by the Ripsa team. This rally was centered around polio awareness. Furthermore, the Ripsa team arranged for the rally to be telecast on television channels. In the year 2024, the northern region of Bangladesh faced a horrific flood. Under such unprecedented circumstances, the Ripsa team was handed $10,000 for the provision of flood relief to the affected flood victims. The Rotary clubs in Bangladesh raised up to 22 lakhs BDT for the flood victims. Furthermore, through the help of various other sources, a sum of BDT 1 crore was raised in fund for flood relief by the Ripsa team. Under the initiative of Ripsa PDG Ashish Ghosh and Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman, Rotarians from all around Bangladesh came together to contribute to the flood relief. During the flood crisis, some of the notable work done by the Ripsa team are gathering over 500 volunteers to aid the endangered communities and the management of various impactful projects. Within these projects, they were able to set up temporary shelters in over 15,000 in lowlands in different districts which are vulnerable to flooding. The Ripsa team also provided more than 15,000 families with packaged food. To prevent the spread of waterborne diseases, they supplied over 8,000 families with filtered drinkable water and water purifying tablets. 5 medical teams were also established where over 3,200 flood victims were provided medication and treatment absolutely free of cost. 10,000 health kits were distributed for women and children. To tackle the post-flood circumstances, the Ripsa team set up sanitary latrines, deep tube wells and shops. The Ripsa team also built around 12 houses for the affected individuals. Furthermore, they provided more than 200 students with the necessary school supplies and bags. Jeopardized farmers were provided with new seeds and fertilizers. The Magic of Rotary event, held on 31st May 2025 at the Shahid Abu Said Convention Hall in Dhaka. This program was the final major gathering event for Rotary year 2024-25, titled Magic of Rotary Award Ceremony 2025. The event brought together over 1,100 Rotarians from D64 and D65. The program featured cultural segments, speeches, award giving, and so on. With the help of AI, a conversation with the Rotary's founder Paul Harris was one of the biggest attractions of the whole program. 3 main segments were showcased. The first featured Paul Harris' recreated conversation with Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman PhD, where he praised the Rotarians for their good work around the world and also responded few other questions. The second segment was presented by Deputy Coordinator for Public Image of the Ripsa team, Rotarian Lubna Afroz. It was a video presentation summarizing Ripsa team's impactful service work throughout the year, including flood relief efforts and public outreach. The last and final segment was about the update on the upcoming e-directory for 2024-25, set to be launched by June 18, 2025. The event concluded with an award ceremony honoring clubs, Magic presidents and Ripsa team members with bronze, silver, gold and platinum recognitions. It was followed by a closing speech, dinner and musical performances by Rotarians. The event celebrated the spirit of Rotary and promised continued service in the future. The Ripsa team also arranged quite a few talk shows. Global Television broadcast a talk show with respect to the World Polio Day on behalf of the Ripsa team. RI Director Faiz Kidwai, RI Special Advisor Ashish Ghosh and Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman, Deputy Country Coordinator PDG AKM Shamsul Huda and Deputy Country Coordinator PDG Ataur Rahman Peer all attended the respective talk show. The program was conducted by Deputy Coordinator of Public Image Committee, Lubna Afroz. Furthermore, another talk show was televised by Global Television surrounding the flood relief program, which was named Bonna Shohayata Karjakram D64 and D65. The talk show was attended by multiple Rotarians, RI Special Advisor Ashish Ghosh and Country Coordinator PDG Ishtiaq Zaman. The program was showcased and conducted by Deputy Coordinator of Public Image Committee, Lubna Afroz, as a part of the Ripsa team's efforts. The mentioned activities were the notable undertakings of the Ripsa team for the year 2024-25 to aid the mankind.